What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video. Today we've got Red Hulk had Captain America fighting for his life on his first day. This is the new Captain America, the Brave, the Bold. We on that one. You know what I'm saying? We got Sam's character, the old Falcon, now being Captain America for the first time for real. And he got a little sidekick, ended up in the hospital, things like that. But it seems like this is gonna be going over the fight he had with Red Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Really dope moment. I feel like we've been wanting to see more different like Hulk stuff. I feel like Marvel is just really holding the Hulk shit down. Like, I know we had Hulk stuff like before the MCU and things like that, and then we had Edward Norton. That was MCU Hulk, but you know they changed some things since the actors changed and whatever. But then we don't get no Hulk movies. We got a She-Hulk series that flopped. Like, give us some Hulk shit. Like, he's going through his whole timeline and we don't know nothing. He just came back one day, Smart Hulk. Like, can we get some of that? Can we get how he got to War World? Can we get some of his time at War? Can we get some of that? But I digress, man. We gonna see what Zeph got going on here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't hear that any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
So the scene starts with Joe Biden having a presidential
That nigga said Joe Biden.
Now, I don't know how an army general somehow became the president. He's gonna go up there talking straight BS.
One bad hamburger at McDonald's does not make McDonald's bad.
But out of nowhere, my man starts
God.
tweaking like a recovering crack addict, spazzing like he off that duck pack. I'm talking losing his mind. And he starts turning all red like the Cardi song and starts ripping his body to shreds.
And you see they backing up, grabbing guns and shit. Now here's my thing. If I were living in that world, as soon as I'd have seen what was happening, I'd have ran. Like, oh, this the president. It's our job to protect him. I can't protect him from that. Like, I can't. What you want from me? That's him. That's what he doing. I don't really gotta say in that. I gotta steer clear because he's burning shit for no reason. He touching shit, it's burning. I don't really want to stand here, and I'm just gonna naturally assume that whatever he's turning into, bullets ain't gonna do shit to it because I ain't met a super person yet that I could shoot. So it is what it is.
This probably how Webenyama was when he hit puberty. And behind the podium, he rises. And here we get the Hulk. The Hulk finally transforms, and everybody in the crowd is just staring. And I don't know about y'all.
That part, bro. Like, what? Hold on. Let's see what he got to say about it. Hold on.
Everybody in the crowd is just staring. And I don't know about y'all, but the lack of survival instincts out of these people is actually pissing me off.
Oh God, bro. Like, y'all see what he turned into. I feel like it's safe to assume he can at the very least do everything the Hulk can. And what's one of the main things the Hulk could do? Tank bullets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see him tank bullets all the time. So why are you going to aim like you see this man tank like 50 caliber? You feel me? Y'all remember in the Edward Norton one when the Hulk came out in the school campus and Ross was like, get the 50 cals in there. Wasn't doing shit to him. Like, what are you doing with the handgun? Why are you even pointing that in his direction? You should be running. Like, that whole place should be vacated, bro. Not to mention this motherfucker set stuff on fire.
Eat crayons as a child. How do you know of the Hulk? See a Hulk and don't run in the opposite direction.
Oh God!
I've seen people have more urgency leaving a Soulja Boy concert. And
damn,
as far as I'm aware, seeing the Hulk and listening to Soulja Boy are both equal threats to your life.
Ooh.
I don't know why y'all still here. We dead got this man in the back looking everywhere but the threat. My dog.
Yo, that's facts. I ain't even peep, homie. Looking everywhere, but oh God, you got a big ass Red Hulk monster, and like, where are you looking? Why are you looking behind you, my boy? Like, if my back was to that thing, is because I'm running, not because I'm looking in the opposite direction, just because motherfucker's standing right there. Like, what?
What possibly could have your attention in this moment?
For real?
Kamala got a BBL. Ross turns around and sees himself in the mirror, and like a Somali nigga gaining consciousness, he looks and realizes that he's chopped. And nah, this man Anna Lee Chopped is so ugly, he's real life getting mad. Like, how you so ugly, you rage bait yourself. And he gets so mad, he throws the podium right at the guest. And this when the whole unit starts spraying, dumping the whole clip even though they clearly do not want to. But the only reaction they get out the Hulk is him getting pissed off. Yeah, if I saw a face like this, not gonna lie, my gun's on the floor and I'm speaking in tongues. Praying on the floor, with all my fellas, this the Hulk. He gonna have your feet coming.
Bro, I ain't even firing at this nigga, bro. I'd have been in the crowd, bro. Fucking Secret Service. I'm a civilian in that situation, bro. You better call somebody else. This is an Avenger level type. This is a super nigga type threat. You feel me? I don't understand why there ain't super niggas in the Secret Service, but since there ain't super niggas in the Secret Service, then you super niggas list. What you want me to do here? You know what I mean? We ain't even got no special weapons. You feel me? Even the motherfuckers in the red room, you know what I'm saying? When they go through, they still got they got something. They got stuff. What are we out here with? We the Secret Service. Can we at least get some shield level shit? Like, goddamn. All right.
Out of your esophagus with one kick. You do not want that smoke. He throws the stage right at him, and I know the dude behind the pillar is shook. He's not even trying to come out. In the moment the Hulk came from behind and destroyed half the White House, that man dipped out like he Corey Kenshin. He was not playing that. And while the rest of the agents are still shooting, clearly proving their brains are smooth, we see the GOAT pulling up. And here we get my nigga. Captain America shows up. Now, I'm so used to calling this aardvark lookalike the Falcon.
Crazy.
Calling him Cap still feels a little weird to me, but I have a solution I think Marvel definitely sold the bag on. They had the perfect lob to make him the coldest Avenger leader ever. Y'all should have just called him Captain Falcon.
I know, right?
I don't know about y'all. This would have gave him some much needed sauce. Now I know Marvel, them Nintendo ninjas gonna murk you for this, but you just gotta borrow it for one day. Like if I saw Cap hitting some shit like this in the theater, I'd be geeked.
Up air. For that.
We get back to the fight, and it's looking like a complete mismatch. Like Jay-Z and being beautiful, you know they can't be in the same sentence. And
wow, that's crazy.
The Hulk out of it, but he ain't budging. I'm crying. This transformation will come with a fade, but not a single brain cell. The Hulk is just an overgrown I show speed. Red Hulk throws the pillar with a frame one block, and Red Hulk runs towards the Falcon like he got the plate cleaner build, straight Los Polos, and uppercuts Cap across the stage. And before he can even rest, Hulk charges towards him like how Mbappe did that one nigga. And Falcon gets behind him and backstabs that nigga like how DDG be doing his homies. And this
Damn, so we got smoke for everybody. I got a straight for you. I got a straight for you. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna spray and see what we hit, bro.
That Hulk straight pissed, so he turned around and Sonic clapped the entire area. And all the Falcon sees is this. And despite the Falcon sidestep out the way, you got the Hulk jumping at him like that one Drake song. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Oh no.
Oh hell no. Look at this man's face of despair and agony. He is not trying to hug you, nigga. But Red Hulk bear hugs him throughout the entire White House and throws him on the roof. And while Red Hulk's walking down the Falcon, somehow police is on the roof, still trying to...
See, bro, I feel my man's in this moment, cause like I'd love to be like, I'll be the heroic and brave, and I'm a fight to the end, and we gonna do our best to take this thing down. But like, it's not you doing best to take this thing down, cause you know you're not gonna take this thing down. There ain't a single one of the motherfuckers up there that think, oh, I'ma just get that lucky shot. Ain't nobody aiming for an eye even or the mouth trying to hit a soft point. Nah, they just taking straight body shots. Like he ain't taking everything that was thrown at him thus far or fly through a building just now. Like, what are you doing? Falcon is there already, or sorry, Captain America, he there already. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't a super nigga anymore, but he got super nigga shit. He got super gear. He got super gear. Like I said, Secret Service, at least some shield shit. Something. Help them motherfuckers. Ain't no way. But especially if the president, the one they got to deal with at some time. Something. I don't know. But this, why? Why are we doing this?
use artillery on the Hulk. Like, dog, I have never seen a more mentally inept group of people. Like, yeah, y'all definitely part of the FBI, fundamentally broken intelligence. If the Falcon ain't grabbed this flag right here, Hulk would have turned you all into Gojo cosplays. And despite literally seeing their lives flash before their eyes, they are still shooting at the Hulk.
For real,
what did J. Cole say? There is some niggas that you cannot save. And I'm just watching this fight, and I'm like, nah, these really the niggas defending my country. Because they try the exact same strategy in the helicopter. And look at the straight lack of intelligence by the operator right here. This nigga shooting a stationary target and still missed, destroying half the property he's supposed to protect. I know he's in the pilot seat like,
There was a misinput. Calm down. You calm the fuck down. There was a misinput.
y'all definitely got Laffy Taffies instead of a brain. What the f is your issue? And the Hulk spears that shit down. I ain't seen a throw like that since my nigga Brady. And he then grabs the helicopter with his bare hands. And I want y'all to visualize there is another human being with the same voting rights as you piloting that other helicopter, seeing all of this happen and still tries to shoot at the Hulk.
I think
that
those are
other helicopter.
No, I think those are drone copters, I believe.
Seeing all of this happen and still tries to shoot at the Hulk.
This nigga is trash.
He really saw that helicopter come at his face like,
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
and I'm telling you, Red Hulk wasted no time. Coming out the flames, straight aura farming. He about to get a cleaner flick at the White House than Pablo Escobar. Now, I would usually say he's gonna post this on IG, but in this transformation state, that post definitely coming out like this. But Red Hulk's on top of the White House, screaming at the top of his lungs. And Captain Falcon was not gonna let the Hulk turn the White House into Chernobyl. He was like, oh nah, I gotta get him out of here. And he sprays his body like he hit in the mute spitter, and this gets Red Hulk angry as all hell. And while the Falcon's running for his life, this man Hulk hits a LeBron-level vert all across Washington, D.C. I know the Falcon under that mask just like this. My boy is pissing himself.
Listen, bro, if I have the technology to fly, and then there's a motherfucker that doesn't have the technology to fly, and they chase me, and they still manage to somehow keep up with me in the air, we got questions. Now, in this particular situation, there's less questions and more run for your life. Like, I don't know, fly higher? That would have been my only, I'd have had to fly higher. I'd have had to play a game of, gotta be quicker than that. Like,
And my mans is running at peak speeds like a broke nigga chasing Mr. Beast.
Ooh,
Imagine a Mike Tyson build with the speed of Usain Bolt. Nigga, at that point, just take me out. Falcon lands to block a tree, and the moment he lowers the shield, he gets jump scared and runs to the next stage.
Yep.
And this leaves Captain
On
Falcon
timing,
in a stare
bro.
down with Red Hulk. This right here is a straight ISO. One-on-one. But Captain America tries to keep the peace and talks with the Hulk.
Try to
But
talk,
I don't
no
know what
jutsu,
this
man.
Negro's even trying to say. He's yapping that straight BS. Man, look at yourself. What would your parents say?
What would your parent?
I don't know why he really thought this was gonna work. The Hulk is so brain dead. Words don't even come in one ear and out the other. They get stuck in the infinite void of emptiness that they somehow call a brain. That shit is empty. But Red Hulk just starts roaring, and it leaves Captain Falcon no other choice. He puts the dukes up, and he gets ready to box. And you could just tell by his face he's regretting every second of it.
Yeah.
Every step the Hulk's putting on the floor sounding like impending doom. Like hearing your mom's footsteps outside your room at
Man was like, damn. When they said I had to earn my stripes, but god damn. I gotta earn my stars and my stripes. What the fuck is this now?
night. Mama Zeph used to do me just like this. But the Hulk dashes towards Cap and he lasers bro in the face. Hit him with them blinding lights, no weekend. And flips behind him, slashing his back. And he straight got Brody on his knees like T-Banks told him to get his balls. This looking like when Bronny randomly crossed up Giannis. How is this even possible? And Falcon's still spraying, and while he's bent over, pause. And the Hulk grabs the pole and starts whipping that bit like a belt. I know Captain America was getting flashbacks.
Oh no.
And he eats a straight left. Got him flying across the stage
Boy, them wings and that shit was saving that man's life all over the place, bud.
and laying on the floor, grabbing his chest like Jay Cinco in his girl's likes. He show up on your girl's IG, I promise you she's going. And before he can even get up, the Hulk throws a V right at his face. But you know Anthony Mackie, look at his face. This nigga always got a plan. And he somersault flips through the car and lands straight aura farming. Like, nah, this man's trying to make his
Superhero
Captain
landing.
America case as strong as possible. He's been aura farming this entire movie. He's using that shield like a chain, making sure it's visible in every possible frame. It's like every movie hits is pre-installed with an IG filter. And the Hulk punishes his aura farming attempt right away because he immediately charges right up and starts burying this man with straight left, right.
That shit honestly remind me of like Airbender when the Fire Lord was going against Aang, or Aang going against Fire Lord, and he had to do the rock bending to stop him from getting his ass. It's like, yo, if you gotta do a super fetal position, I didn't feel that's super fetal. You know what I'm saying? That's super. Please don't hit me.
Left, right. He trying to put another black man in the ground. I know Ronald Reagan looking up like these.
Oh my God.
And the Hulk is
Looking
just
up.
beating this nigga inside. I real life thought he was gonna do him like how Broly did Paragus. In a rocket built for one person, head at. And the little drones are watching Cap get straight dogged. And instead of calling for help, they hit the RDC bed.
Ooh, got his ass.
He gets sprayed in the face like a random thought, and the Falcon
Wow.
takes that chance to dip out of there. But, oh, nah.
See, that he should have released the energy in that wing at that moment right there.
Nah, this damn near as disrespectful as Darkseid pulling Soup's cape.
I know,
He's
right?
dragging you like his son. Dog, fight back. It even got to the point where he tried to hit this dude perfect shot to hit his back, and the Hulk said, yeah, I ain't gonna
None
lie.
of that.
If you want my life that bad, just take it, gang.
Just take
he
it.
basically just stole your chain with that one, and at this point, I know the Falcon was straight pissing himself. And he starts ripping apart his wing. Got the next frame looking crazy. Like, nah!
Yo, at least he would have been made at the thumbnail. That's crazy. Oh shit.
And he completely rips the wing off like how Bucky did in Winter Soldier. Really got him looking like Sephiroth, one-winged angel.
Oh,
and
no.
seeing this, it just reminded me of the Incredibles lady. He really
No
should have
capes.
no cape and no wings. Because how did both of these niggas slime you out like this 12 years apart?
Oh, no.
Nigga, I got sperm cells older than that. And he
What
hits
the
that boy
wow,
with
bro.
the Michael Jordan, palming his entire scalp, holding him like these. This the most insane act of little broing I have ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
at
This
least he ain't grabbed him by the face, like, you know what I'm saying? We had that conversation. But yeah,
is
definitely.
really how your so-called homies gonna do you in front of the hoes. And the Cap sees that a part of his wing is stuck in his abdomen, and
Goddamn cat, man.
he Falcon kicks that bit inside his gut, causing the Hulk to let go, and he hits him right back. And this man really slides away, moonwalking like he's MJ. Again, still flexing the shield. He's acting like Scarlett Johansson's in attendance. And the Hulk jumps right at him, asking for one more hug. But the
more
Falcon's like,
hug.
nah, F all that. Winds the wing back and stabs him, blowing the entire arena away, ending the battle in my dog's victory. Now, shout out my nigga Captain Falcon, but y'all really telling me a man with no super soldier serum is able to 1v1 box the Hulk?
They tried to wrap it up in the gift. They tried to wrap it up in the gift.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all niggas, but somebody's clearly lying.
What's good with y'all? Quick little outro. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time, but new TikTok on the way, new Twitch streams on the way, consistent
crazy.
Zeph on the way. I think.
Go crazy.
I hope no comments yet. Join the
No
Discord.
consistent.
Follow the socials. All updates from me will be on there, and that's all,
All right,
I
bro.
gotta say, man.
Yo, that was funny. You watched that funny too. Yeah, all facts, bro. Down to the people who was stupid because they still wanted to keep shooting at the Hulk, knowing damn well that wasn't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? All the way to Bucky getting his soul played by Hulk, and I said Bucky. All the way to Cap getting his soul played by Bucky, and the Hulk. I didn't even peep that. I didn't even make that correlation to this video. Damn. I figure after the first one, there should have been something, I don't know, something built into that. If somebody try to pull the wing off, they get like electrocuted, something, like some kind of fail safe, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was a good one, man. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.